Hey everyone, Reverend Sarah Grady from St. Paul's United Church in Paris. I hope you're doing great. It was Thanksgiving weekend, and lots of people were telling me that they were going to be gathering with family or friends. So, whether you gathered with family and friends or friends, your church family, whether you had a small meal to yourself or a gigantic meal that was probably a bit more than you should have been having, I hope that you had some time to connect and feel a presence of God around you. It was pretty nice weather this weekend, so perhaps you got out for a walk. And maybe I know that some people, when they were leaving church on Sunday, said, I'm heading home to put my garden to bed. It's time to put things away for the season. So I know that kind of stuff was happening and things are winding down. I have a couple of things that I just want to make sure folks are aware of and ask you favors for, or to give us a hand for before we get into reflection time. The first is for the community food drive. We talked about it last week. I do need to know who is available to help out with that. I need to know if you can help us to put flyers. It's going to be the exact same as the last time we did it for those who took part. We are putting flyers out on certain routes that we've been assigned to for St. Paul's United Church. And so we need people to put the flyers out between the 16th and the 19th on the porches. We're not doing any knocking on doors. And then on the 23rd of October, we need some help with picking up that food. If you're an able-bodied person, or if you have a car and can drive and have an able-bodied person who can pick up the stuff that's on people's front porches, that would be great. It's going to be between 10 and 2, and I believe we're going to be bringing our stuff. I'll get back to you about where the drop-off point will be when we pick it up on the 23rd, but I think that we have a plan worked out between ourselves and Paris Presbyterian, so I'll let you know for sure. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we're going to be starting our scavenger hunt. The Faith Formation team is inviting you to take part in a scavenger hunt with us. Starting this coming Sunday through till Saturday, October the 23rd, we want you to go around town, get out and about in Paris and take some pictures. And we're going to be sending those clues around this coming Sunday. They're going to be posted on our Facebook and through our e-blast, but you can also pick up a paper copy if you know somebody who is not online but would like to take part. And the ask that we're going to do for these is for you to send them in to me, either put them on a thumb drive or in a Google Drive and send them to me, and I'm going to put them all together into some kind of slideshow that we can have some fun with on Sunday after worship. So we're going to share those together, and then we're going to share some hot chocolate and cider. Hopefully, if the weather holds out and it's not pouring rain, we're going to do that outdoors. I think that's everything for now. With the theme of Thanksgiving in mind, for those of you who watched our church service online, I gave out thank you cards at the end of the service, and I was talking about what it feels like to get a thank you card. I think there's nothing better in the world than the feeling of having done a job or, taken part in something and getting a thank you card afterwards, a recognition that you did something that somebody else was touched by, that it appreciated it, that got something out of it. I know it makes my day if I open up my mailbox at the church and somebody has sent a thank you card, even just for the prayers you did on Sunday really helped me through this week. It's nice to hear a thank you when you've done something that helps somebody out. I can also think of times in my life where I've done a ton of work on something and haven't received any recognition for it. And I know how that makes me feel as well. I wonder if there's been times for you when you've put a lot of effort and poured kind of your heart into something and didn't receive any recognition for it, what that felt like for you. So, I gave out cards on Sunday, the thank you cards, but thank you cards are not expensive. You can grab them at the dollar store if you need. You can make your own. So I wonder, for those of you, if you weren't in church on Sunday, if you want to send a thank you. Even a thank you text or an email is just sometimes the thing to do to make somebody's day. Let people know that you are grateful for them. That's the assignment this week. It doesn't have to be for anything in specific that they've done. I have sent thank you messages sometimes when somebody pops in my head. I'll send a quick text. Thanks for being my friend. You always reply when I send you a text message. So it doesn't have to be huge, grand gestures. Think of something you can do to show gratitude to the people in your life this week. And let me know what those are. Shoot us an email or a quick comment in the comment section here on YouTube or on our Facebook. And we hope that wherever you are, that you're safe, that you're well, and we'll see you soon. We'll talk to you later, friends.